and he taught his children. After the term end of his education, he wanted to test his disciples. And he said, "My dear children, from the yogic power of mind, I can predict, I can imagine that after 4 days I will be caught with the leprosy. I will be caught with leprosy. And who among you will nurse me? Who among you will help me during my ailments?" So some hands, it's a natural thing. Students they raise with their hands. Again, Guru Vedasarma he convinced them. Think, children, this is not an easy task. I will be affected by leprosy, and blood will come from my body. Foul smell will come. So can you help me in such a condition? So some hands they put down some hands, but one hand was still rising, and that boy he was only 12 years old. Guru Vedasarma said, "So are you ready to come with me?" His name was Sandipati. His name was Sandipani. Guru Vedasarma asked Sandipani, "Are you ready to accompany with me?" Sandipani also agreed. So both the Guru and disciple Sandipani they left for Kasi, because Kasi is a very holy place, and there they can take shelter, and they could take shelter anywhere. So they go by walk. They walked for 2-3 days, and in one evening they reached at Kasi, and they reached at the temple gate of Kasi Vishwanath. They entered in, and the mandir priest, the temple priest, they gave them some prasad. They took that prasad and took rest in the temple area. It was low, it's early morning, 4 o'clock. When Sandipani woke up, he found that his master was terribly suffering from some disease. And he was saying, "Oh, it's very painful. Oh, it's very painful." Then Sandipani looked at his master. His master's face was, the dazzling face was converted into swollen one, and his foul smell was coming, and his fingers bended. With this, he became so astonished. He asked Master, "Just 4 hours ago, you were very, you were right. Now, why this happened? How this happened?" He said, "Didn't I tell you, my dear son? It was from my yogic power. I could know that what will happen next." Then Sandipani, he took him. Meanwhile, it was dawn. The mandir priest came, and he looked at the leper. Leper, who is a leper? Yes. So he looked at the leper, and he shouted, "Mandir priest!" He said, "Hey, you leper! You made my temple unholy. You please get out, get out." So both the Guru Vedasarma and his disciple there went out of the temple. There Vedasarma he took shelter under a tree, and Sandipani he begged alms from others. Alms, 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 you know, alms from the society, and whatever he collected, he first had his master, and whatever is the rest, then he would have to take that food. Meanwhile, 1 year passed. After 1 year, and no one was the witness of his devotion to his master. Who is the witness? No one except Lord Vishwanath. Because Lord Vishwanath, we obey Lord Vishwanath for his holy power. So one Shivaratri, Lord Vishwanath appeared before the cottage, small cottage, and there Sandipani looked at Lord Vishwanath. He said, "Lord Vishwanath, I am so fortunate. People, they make meditations, they make prayers, but you don't come in front of them. But I am a small boy, and why and how you appeared before me?" Then Lord Vishwanath said, my Sandipani, really, I am happy with your devotion to your master. And now ask me, what boon I can approve your boon? Boon? B-O-O-N, boon? Yes. Yes. So ask me any boon I can approve. Then he said, "Just 1 minute, sir. Let me get the permission of my master." So he came inside the cottage and asked his master, "Master, brother, may I seek a boon from Lord Vishwanath to make you recover from your disease?" So Vedasarma he became furious. He said, "Nalayak kahika? Arey rascal fellow, I trusted you, whereas you forfeited my dreams. Forfeited my dreams. Had I known that you are such a useless fellow, I would have committed suicide, but not you like a disciple." Then Vedasarma did not react. He simply came out and told Lord Vishwanath, "Oh master, I don't want any boon from you. Only it is my privilege to not not my master at this age. Similarly, one more year passed on. Again on the day of Shivaratri, both Lord Vishnu along with Lord Krishna, they appeared before the cottage, and it was the bright in the night. Then Sandipani came out, he saw, and he made obeisance to both the gods. Then he said, Master, I don't want any boon, nothing, except nursing my Gurudev. So meanwhile, Lord Sri Krishna fell at the feet of Sandipani, and he said, Sandipani, of course you are a small boy of 12 years, but you are my master henceforth. Henceforth you are my master. From that day, Sandipani became the master of Lord Sri Krishna. So this is our Upanishad story. Now I will ask you some questions.